a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Forgive the aroma. Powdered iron vine, an old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were wandering cutthroats.
Not just cutthroats. We're thieves, con artists, vagrants, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power you settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I'm a simple wanderer, on the hunt.
And what is your prey exactly? Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Why?
I'm on a mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast.
And return him to Baldur's Gate, no doubt.
What do you know of this creature?
Oh, I know everything about him.
It can't be. It's not possible.
Araj O'Blodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. But you, true soul, I read about your kind for so many years, but never thought I'd find one in real life. And to find such a fine specimen. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
How unfortunate. But if you won't take my blood, then perhaps I could have yours. Just a little, I promise. I have a special offer of sorts for true souls. It might interest you. Speak to me again if you'd like to hear more. I'll be waiting.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long were you skulking there, practicing that rhyme before I arrived?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Did you now? And what danger would that be?
There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
Really? That is suspiciously fair.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Hathran Rust. Frey, Vald Iskdorovna. Frey, Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
Yes, I remember your friend, and how he was left trudging around a swamp.
Hello again, my erstwhile quarry. I did not think to see you here, of all places.
Yes, I remember your hunter from the swamp. It didn't end well for him.
You would be wise not to dredge up the past, Spawn. The last time you came to our camp, you stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children, and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
That is, complicated.
Then I shall make things simple. You stole our little ones from us. Can you steal them back from your master? We have tried to save our children once already, attacking the vampire's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But you are someone he wants, someone he thinks he can control, but with powers beyond his imagining. He will throw his doors open to you, lower his defenses, and you will save the children you damned.
If I can help them, I will. But you have to understand that Kasador is merciless. There's every chance they're already dead.
Then we would choose revenge. We would see Kasador Zar's legacy burned to nothing, and all vampires driven from Baldur's Gate. All but you. Do this for us, and we will leave you alone. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs. But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
We'll leave for the Black Mass soon. I only need one more mark.
We don't need another. The Master said we have enough.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be free to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. Once the Mass is done, and our Master grants us our freedom, I'll want to drink.
If the Mass goes ahead, you'll be dead, not free. Kasador intends to sacrifice you.
Astarion! It cannot be.
But it is, and as arrogant as ever. As if you'd know the first thing about the Master's plans. He's going to give us freedom. He's going to give us power.
Not if I kill him first. I just need to know where this Black Mass is happening.
Kill the Master? It's not possible.
You can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
Astarion, please! I'll tell you everything. Just release him. There's a defiled chapel under the Master's palace. Hidden there the entire time. That's where he's preparing the Black Mass.
What the hell's happened to you? What are you?
I'm Cazador's doom.
Whatever changed you, brother, whatever you have become, the Master still wants you. He will not stop looking for you.
We'll see you soon, Astarion. I'm going to remember this.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But if you're not here to see Godi, why are you here, little one?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the Master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
Who are these wretches?
You. I know you.
I recognize that voice. You were in the Blushing Mermaid.
You smiled and joked and got me drunk. You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue. I want to hear you say it again. Say my name.
Among the scars on his face is one that is recognizable, identical to one of the runes carved into Astarion's back.
That scar. Cazador did that to you. He bound you to the Black Mass.
No more games. Say my name.
Sebastian.
You still make it sound so beautiful. You were my first. And my last.
I can put this right. I swear. I'm here to stop the Black Mass. To kill Cazador.
Kill that monster? You can't. It's impossible.
Tell me where he is, and I swear I'll end him.
The Grand Chamber. His staff controls everything. If you can get it, maybe you can free us. Hurry. Please.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me. You are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend. Even now, you resist? Very well, but you will not stop my ascent? Ecce Dominus! But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Here lies Astarion's tormentor, the one who's haunted his nightmares all this time.
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
And then? What will you be without me? A shade? A specter in the shadow? Devoid of all purpose?
You might have made me what I am, but I can be so much more than what you created me to be. But I am grateful for one thing. You showed me how to really savor moments like this.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
It means you have a choice. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.